Welcome to the third episode of DragonCast. This episode we have Lee Dale. He's the country manager for Infernum Productions, and me, your host, Dean Burrows, the English community manager for Dragon's Prophet. So this episode we'll be looking at the new upcoming raid dungeon, which I know you've all been looking forward to, Dragonheart Temple. That will be in Zone 9, Alencia, and we'll also be looking at the Halloween events that are going on in game right now, along with the new video charity contest we have, and the things such as the new changes to Kindred Compass. Okay, so to start off,
let's take a look at Dragonheart Temple, I guess.
well, before that, we are...
Have something else?
Yes, we are. Dragon's Prophet made MMO of the Month
Yes.
for October through MMOoftheyear.com. You can have a look here on the website. We made MMO of the Month for October, and we are shortlisted for MMO of the Year 2014. So thank you very much to everyone who voted, and thank you for the website for nominating us and allowing us to become MMO of the Month. Okay, so now we got...
Now we take a look.
Yes, now we take a look at Dragon Temple. So as you can see, my friend Lee is outside of the raid dungeon, and he is on the beautiful Elenith? Is it?
Close. I think it's Lenineth.
Oh, Elenith. That's it. Okay, so there you go, community. That's how you pronounce that dragon's name. Okay, so the raid dungeon, Dragonheart Temple. You will be able to enter this dungeon when you enter the new zone that's coming out very soon, Alencia. Alencia is very vast, and this is the raid dungeon. Among other dungeons that are around the area, this is the bad boy. As you can see, it's huge. The dungeon will be made for 10 players with 5 different bosses that you can fight with all their own tactics. So let's just have a quick look inside the actual dungeon itself and see what they have in store for us.
Let's go.
Let's go. And here we are at the first boss for the Dragonheart Temple raid dungeon, and his name is Samos. So he's a little bit different to other bosses that you may have come across in Dragon's Prophet because he has crystals that you need to be careful of. See them hanging on? Well, they're not really hanging, they're kind of, whoa. So he has attacks that will aim at players at distance, and it will spawn those crystals. Oh, you killed him? I told you not to go YOLO.
I didn't go YOLO.
You went full blown Obama.
How did I go?
Right. Okay. So take 2. You dealt quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I may have cheated a little bit.
Just a little.
I mean, there's only 2 of us in this dungeon, and it's a 10-man dungeon, so we kind of had to tip the scales in our favor.
Yeah. So don't the numbers you see that in this podcast is not what you're going to see when it's live. So don't worry about it. Okay. So back to Samos. So if you want to just summon him, and we can quickly go over his tactics.
Yep.
So as I mentioned just previously, is he has these crystals. It's pretty much the main aspect of this boss. So he will summon crystals on players who are ranged, and he will gather energy from these crystals. So you want to take them out as quickly as possible. If he gathers enough energy, he will enter a new state where he will take pretty much 0 damage, and he will go YOLO on you. He will look. See, here's just a laser beam now. That's constant damage to you. He will just go crazy. He wants you dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Full on. He doesn't want you to survive.
And the thing is, these crystals have quite a bit of defense and quite a bit of health, so I'm killing them quite quickly, but he can have up to 15, I think it is.
Yeah, 15, so you need to get these killed. Another great feature of Raid, laser beams!
Get out of the way!
Get out, dodge. Okay, so another great feature of the Raid dungeon is the markers that you can soar, and that you see on the ground, so it gives you actual time. Here you go, here's another one. So is his AoE attack, they'll knock away players, so you've really got to make sure you're not inside of that, because he will actually knock you away, and then that's when his range, he has attacks that aim primarily at ranged. Okay, so here is his actual first stage.
Yeah.
So he flies up, summons 6 more crystals, so you've got to get them down as soon as possible. Otherwise, he will not get out of this stage, and you will just deal no damage to him. And so crystals, crystals, crystals. Make sure you've got your highest DPSs on those crystals. Take them down. He will also put a debuff on random plays in the raid. That will put a 20% debuff on your dragon spell resistance because that is his primary damaging attack.
And the worst thing is this debuff can stack.
Yes.
So if he's focusing the same person,
Yeah.
it can stack up to 5 times. So
Yep.
that's 100% resistance gone.
Not once, not twice, 5 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you get them down. And then it's pretty much rinse and repeat. So just get those crystals down, dodge the constant attacks that he's doing, dodge the laser beams. Yeah, lasers.
It's just really crazy to fight when you're in a group when he has the AoE knockback, and then he can just target the ranged, and it's just you can't get close.
Yeah,
It's just too much damage.
far too much damage. If you can't, he will enter this. I know that he'll enter this stage after 15% of his HP is gone, or after a certain amount of time. So just burst down those crystals, dodge the attacks, and keep healed up because he deals a lot of damage. If you want, you can equip some dragon spell resistance to aid you, or maybe the more tankier characters in your raid, and yeah, just make sure because you deal like no damage when he's in this stage, so you need to make sure.
And here we go. This is good. This is going to be the final one.
Yeah. Goodbye, Samus.
See you later.
So
Now he's had enough.
yeah, didn't like that, did he? See ya.
Yeah. Get out of
And
here.
another great feature of the raid dungeon is this chest. So the rewards are actually given per player, and you don't actually have to need or greed or distribute the rewards. But that's enough for the Dragonheart Temple.
Yeah.
If you want to check out the other bosses, you will be able to check it in the trailer that we have coming up next week. So keep your eyes peeled on our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to check out there. Other great things that are going on in Erasure are, well, Halloween.
Yeah. I think after doing this dungeon a few times, I'm going to go as Samus for Halloween.
Well, he's
Do it.
not. Yeah, he is pretty scary.
Do you want to be one of my crystals?
Oh, yeah. I'll be a crystal. So besides that,
Awkward moment.
beside the awkward moment, we're selling exclusive Halloween packs on our website. So players can actually purchase a Halloween pack. It's only available up to the 4th of November. So, you make sure you get that over the weekend and before it goes out of stock.
It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's diamonds, the Deathwing egg.
Yeah.
I can show there.
It looks
Looking
awesome.
badass.
He looks awesome.
Badass.
Yeah, it says pre-order here, but this is because the show is actually filmed a little bit earlier. So as of this,
Time travel.
yeah, it's time travel. Marty McFly. So yeah, you get yourself title, diamonds, and loads of Halloween-themed items. So you can purchase these on the website, like we said, but we're actually going to give one away to a lucky viewer. So to find out how, stay to the end of the video and you can get a chance to have one then.
I guess shall we take a look at the Kindred Compass?
Well, before that, we're doing, we've actually hosted a Halloween contest.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a look at
So we hosted a Halloween contest recently, and we asked you guys to submit screenshots or images. You could be out in the bushes or scaring old ladies or whatever you do at
that. Try not to
Halloween.
combine them.
Yeah, try.
Bushes and old ladies. I don't think.
Yeah, so we actually would like to show some entries because we think that they're awesome. And yeah, so the first one we'll look at is from the English speaking community, and it's from our well and loved Rikudo. She does lots for Dragon's
Yeah,
Prophets.
they look amazing.
Yes, I mean,
These screenshots.
she does videos and she contributes a lot, and not only that, she does some really, I mean,
Look at that.
look
Just
that.
look at it.
Yeah, it's scary. It's
glorious.
awesome. We've shown this on our Facebook, but it was so awesome we just had to show it again. So great job to you, Rikudo. Now, moving on to our German-speaking community is Splaz. I hope I said that correctly. Splaz. Again, awesome images. This one's my favourite, the bottom one.
The middle one's mine, the fog. That's,
Yeah. yeah, great composition, great scenery. Good job, mate. And then moving on to the French community is we have Nitessence. I really hope I said that right. This is a different take on images and just throwing in little happy Halloween. It's all nice and friendly. Well, friendly, I guess.
Halloween.
Yeah, it's saying happy, but it looks a little scary at the same time. So that's awesome. What we'd like to do is, for those that we've chosen from the DragonCast team, we would like to reward you with a diamond code. So you'll receive a PM on the forums from your community manager, either myself or Deezer or Mia. And yeah, that's just from the DragonCast. We'd just like to say, great job and good luck to win the actual contest reward. So now we've got that done, we can move on to the Kindred Compass.
Now we can have a look.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
And on to the Kindred Compass.
Like peas in a pod.
Yes, our friendship is quite strong.
Bromance.
Maybe
not bromance.
The Kindred Compass, like peas in a pod. And on to the Kindred Compass. So we've had this system in the game for quite a while now. But the rewards were not what the community wanted for quite a while, so we managed to get the frontier system out of the way, and the High Lord patch recently came out a few days ago. So we actually had some time to look at the Kindred Compass ourselves, and we kind of revamped it pretty much. So the way the Kindred Compass works is, for those who don't know how it works, is you can make friends in game. You can add them to your friends list, and for every monster they kill, they contribute friendship points, basically, between you both. And later on, it actually helps in the sense of the more friendly you are with each other, drop rate chances increase and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of benefits to really working together and playing together and having friends on your friends list. From all that, you can actually gain a type of currency called Kindred Insignias, hence Kindred Compass. And with those insignias, you can spend, there's two different sets, so you can spend a lower amount of insignias, but you've got to choose between, I think it's 12 items. But if you spend a little bit more, there's only 6 items, and they're usually the ones that you guys really want to get. As we can see here, like the special items are the White Stallion mount. You can get an insignia bag with 400 insignias, so you can keep rolling and rolling, keep rolling. And you can also transform into the Goblin King. That was a bad joke. I'm really sorry about that. That was such a bad joke. So as you can see, we actually made a video for it. Just a nice short one, and nice Halloween themed at the same time. So as you can see, there's some items there that the players can get. And yay, we got an item. Hey. Like I said, unique dragon that you can capture from it.
I won that dragon.
Yeah, I mean, look at the transformation. It's a goblin, stallion, the white stallion, and disco dancing. Everyone loves dancing.
That's optional.
So that is, it's a really great feature that's in Dragon's Prophet, and you can do that now. Some of you might be asking, but I don't really have that many friends in the game yet, or just trying to get myself into a guild. Well, we have another feature through the website is you can actually invite your friends through Facebook, if you're using Facebook, and the more friends you get, you get items and they get items, and it really allows you to get a lot of goodies from us for just having, I think the max one here is 10 levels at 10 level 50 friends or 4 level 80 friends, which is, it's not hard to get to 80 or level 10, 50 friends. I mean, as we've known from the previous podcasts, I don't really have friends, but...
Oh, you have me.
I have you. That's close enough.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, we're like 2 peas in a pod.
2 peas in a pod. There we go. Give me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cheesy.
Yes.
I'm never having you on the show again.
All right.
Never again.
I don't want to be on
you can win some really great stuff through this reward system. So get some friends in, invite some friends, get some points, and you can use the Kindred Compass then to get some free goodies.
Yeah, it really helps promote sort of fair play, being nice to each other. Promotes like a really good community. I think it's really awesome to have in.
Yeah, and that's why we're here, for you guys, community. So moving on from the friendship side of things.
I mean, the Kindred Compass can be used. It really helps when there's events and you can, when your friends are participating.
Yes, get it right.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But actually, recently we had a really big event with really famous Let's Player called Gronkh.
Yes, so some of you may know him. He's huge in Germany. His name is Gronkh, and his friend
Sarazar.
Yeah, and Friday, was it 25th, was it? Friday 29th? Last Friday, a week ago, I said to everyone, I'm going to go stream. I'm going to join Mythos server, I think it was. And so we made sure we had a few surprises for him when he got in there.
We made sure it was going to be action-packed. Yeah,
action-packed, full of dragons, huge bosses. There were lots and lots of people running around. So you can actually see on his website the article that he made, asking everyone. I know it's in German, so sorry if you don't read German. And he's just asking everyone to get in at 6:00, and it was a really, really great event.
I saw it on the live stream.
Yeah,
it was fantastic.
I hope that they come back and do it again because it was awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for if you participated. What did you think? It was really awesome watching it, but imagine being in it. It was even
it was fun. Okay, so. With him being really big with Let's Play, and he does YouTube videos, and you can find them everywhere on YouTube. But speaking of YouTube, we actually have a contest going on. Another contest.
Right. Another one. All these contests.
Yep. And this one is called Your Video for Charity. It's your chance to simply upload a YouTube video and be in with a chance to earn 10,000 euros.
Yep.
So 10,000 euros, 5,000 of it is the minimum that you have to contribute. Donate, that's the word. Yeah, donate to charity. But it's for a good cause. It's video for charity. 5,000 at least. There are lots of entries already, and some of them have the full 10,000. I mean, that's just the money. We're also giving away rocket gear. The keyboard, the headset, a mouse, mouse pad. And we're also going to be giving away a high-spec gaming PC. That's all in the same reward.
Yeah.
And what's great is there's actually essentially 2 contests. So right. 2 contests, 2 winners. One of them is the one with the most likes on YouTube or through our website. It tracks it the same, so you can like it through our website or do it through YouTube. And the other one is actually handpicked by us, and it can be anything. It can just be creative. It doesn't have to.
I've seen quite a few already.
Yeah,
some drawings, some lots of different things.
Yeah,
live action.
Live action. We've seen drawings, like you said. So, if you want to try it out, or you have a YouTube website, or maybe you haven't done a video in a while, and you really feel like you want to do one. Well, here's your chance. Simply upload it through our website. Tell us what charity you would like to donate to and how much, and good luck. So, question and answers. This part of the show, Lee, is where we ask the community to submit questions, and we will read them out in the show. So we will start off with the English question, which is from Awareness?
I'm just going to say awareness.
Awareness, okay. He has asked 2 questions, so we'll just focus on this one. So, will I be able to visit Bakra again? It was his starting zone, and he feels a bit sentimental towards it, which I know a few people did.
Understandable.
Right now, it's actually in discussions between us and Moonwaker, whether we bring it back or not. So it's pretty tough to say whether it will come back. But like I said, we're discussing it, and if you want to tell us how much you like it, feel free to let us know on the forum, and so we can push that towards Runemaker and say, hey, we want it back. This is why community wants it. Feel free to do that.
Yeah, I think the question is what it would come back as.
Yeah, true.
As well, I think that's something that's.
Yeah, because it might not be a starter zone, so you might see it come back, but as a high level zone.
Yeah.
Who knows? Well, yeah. So English is done. Thank you very much. You will receive a code via the forums for 250 diamonds. So great. We will move on to the German community. Lee, would you like to try and say this?
All right, okay. The first one, right?
Yeah, Mavor21.
All right, let's go. Wird das Drachen PvP beim Release implementiert?
Ah, that was okay. They probably think it was terrible, but so basically that means will there be Dragon PvP implemented at release? Not at release, it's now already released, but it is one of our next features that we're going to bring in. We're going to bring in Arena where your dragons can, like you've said in the question, dragon versus dragon. So yes is the answer to that one. And again, you will receive a code via the forums. Just thank you for participating in the question and answers and having your question chosen. So thanks very much for that one. And yes, dragons will be able to fight each other in the future in an arena. Moving on to our French one. We're both terrible at French.
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah. This is from OniLink. Hello. It basically translates to, will there be a guild house in the future? I really hope so. I really hope that that's what I think it says. Will there be a guild house in the future? It's something we will look at. It's not in right now. Well, that's a lie, because you can kind of make guild houses. You can create a large house, buy a big large plot in the housing zone, in the frontier section, and you can allow all your guild members to come in. So you do technically have a guild house, but I know what you mean. You want something specifically guild house, and I know with the High Lord system, the Citadel will play a large role for your alliances, not so much a guild house, but currently I can't say really. If you have suggestions or ideas, we have a feedback section on the forum that you can write in. Feel free to give us what you personally would like to see in a guild house and its functionalities, and then we can always pass it on to Runewaker and get it pushed if it's something we would like to see.
There's so many options.
Yeah, so thanks very much, and on your link you will also receive a diamond code via the forums. So thank you very much for sending it in, and for everyone else, please submit questions. Submit as many as you want. We will try and answer the top 3 every episode, and if it's chosen, we will give you diamonds. So, get questioning us. Just do it. The more you question, the more we can answer. It's plain and simple. So, with the question and answer part of the show done, it's everyone's favourite part, Raffle Time. Yes. On the last episode of DragonCast, we asked you guys to submit which dragon you would vote for president of Eurasia. We had lots and lots of entries, and some are awesome, and obviously some of you picked Skidder because he is amazing. And the winning entry would win this Rocket Cone Pure Mouse.
This one's mine, right?
No. That is not yours. That's the winner's mouse.
Oh, why am I here? What do I get?
My friendship. My friendship. Okay, so big congratulations to Hudson. His comment was, ladies and gentlemen, may I present President Squelch. His manifesto includes affordable cave heating for all, a complete ban on ivory trade, a cutback in healthcare, particularly in the schooling of trainee witch doctors. So, congratulations, Hudson. We will contact you through YouTube, and we will send your new Rocket Cone Pure Mouse through the post, and you will get that shortly. Okay, so moving on to this episode's raffle. which I know a lot of you want, that the exclusive Halloween pack. Okay, so to have a chance to win this pack, it's much like the other ones. We want you to leave a comment below, but this time we want you to do a 4-line poem about Dragon's Prophet. So it can be funny, it can be serious, it could just
anything.
talk about me or Skitter or me.
You said me twice.
I know. I did that on purpose. No, but seriously, just a 4-line poem in the comments below, and in the next episode we will choose a winner. And the great thing about this raffle is the next episode is coming very soon. So
you've got to be quick.
Yeah, you've got to be quick, get your comments in, and we will choose a winner, because the next episode we're looking at the High Lord system and the new area Alencia. So make sure you get those comments in soon, and we will pick a winner there. Okay, so thanks for watching, and Lee, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I might ask you again, maybe.
Thanks.
Do you guys want him on?
I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, it was okay. Well, thanks a lot, and see you next time.